Hello? Can anyone tell me where I am?
Michael J. Nelson!
Yes?
Michael J. Nelson, you are charged with crimes against man and nature.
So that failure to yield finally went to bench warrant, huh? I knew it.
No, but now that we know about that, we'll add that to the charges.
Oh, I'll just be quiet then, huh?
Good idea. Michael J. Nelson, you are charged with the wanton and cruel destruction of many planets.
That? Well, come on. I mean, it's...
We of the Intergalactic Tribunal, bound by neither space nor time, find your atrocities typical of humankind.
Oh, so it's one of those deals where I'm on trial for all of humanity and their fate depends upon my guilt or innocence?
No, why are you trying to blame everyone else? You're the guilty one. Don't try to drag everyone else down with you.
I just thought it was one of those...
I will act as your impartial judge, though you disgust me beyond measure. And you will be afforded the privilege of choosing your own defense attorney. Your choices are Socrates, Charlemagne the Great, Clarence Darrow, or Professor Bobo the Gorilla.
Bobo? How is he get on that list?
Bobo it is, then.
Yes, sir. Mike, yes, good. Say, you got anything to eat?
And for your prosecutor...
Oh, someone merciful. How about St. Teresa of Lisieux?
Sorry, St. Teresa's on a racketeering case for the Bronx DA right now. Your choices are King Solomon, Hildegard of Bingen, Thomas Jefferson,
Could go
or
either way.
Pearl Forrester.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to choose Pearl Forrester when I can have...
Pearl Forrester it is, then. She will prosecute.
Oh, I don't learn very quick, do I?
No.
Hi, Mike. Boy, I sure hope you don't take this personally, that I'm going to get him to fry you and stuff. But I have been called to serve justice, and that's bigger than all of us, except maybe Bobo here. Besides, I already have my book deal.
And let the trial begin.
Your Honor, I move for an immediate recess so I can buy you a real expensive lunch and Mike can watch a crappy movie.
That sounds delightful. Nelson, you are remanded to the custody of those annoying robots on your satellite to watch a cinematic abomination from the 60s called Agent for H.A.R.M.
We're dead.
Oh, Mike's gonna hang.
Hey, that's pretty extreme.
Woo! Movie side!
Yeah.
Terminate with extreme!
Yep. Yes, sir. Mike is as good as that when he gets this little Linzer tort of mine.
Yes, well, I think it might be just a little obvious, Crow, what with the power saw kind of poking out on both ends there.
Oh, come on. Touch more almond paste on the motor housing and it'll look like Grandma made it.
Yeah, I
Hey,
suppose.
you guys, they've started opening statements. Hey, nice tort.
Oh, please, Mr. Nelson, you mustn't kill us. We're an innocent planet. Oh, yeah? Well, tough nipples, planet. Well, there you have it. When he is convicted, I will ask that the wretched accused be eaten by fire ants. Thank you for your time.
Professor Bobo for the defense.
Thank you, Judge. Well, now, a lot of folks around these parts have been throwing the words world destroyer around like a bone for old blue. So you blow yourself up a planet. Does that make you a world destroyer? My mama, she burnt a brown Betty one time. That make her a world destroyer? I reckon not. Because, folks, maybe Brown Betty plays a much bigger role in this whole thing than we realize. Oh, bubbling, full of fruits. Little cinnamon, nutmeg,
Bobo,
sprinkled
please,
on.
could you get
You
on?
shut up, boy. I'm defending you here. Now, folks, we're going to hear the word panties used a lot in this trial, so let's get them giggles out right now. Panties, 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 panties. Panties, panties,
Bobo,
panties.
please, this isn't helping my case.
Relax, son. Now, Judge, folks, I'm not going to stand here and pretend my client's innocent. Well, he's guilty. He blew up them planets neat as you please. Well, just look at this face of his. Look at them veins coming out of his neck there, them beady little sunken eyes. Why, it turns my stomach just to glance askance at this putrid leech on the universe. Yes, really kind of puts me right off my lunch. Lunch. Judge, think we should get a steam table set up in here, get some potatoes, something chickeny.
Would you please sit
Get away
down?
from me, murderer! What I mean to say, of course, is In summary, I would like to recall the words of that great and honorable statesman, Abraham Lincoln. Well, that about wraps it up. Thank you, won't you? Your witness.
No witness has been called.
Whatever. You sure got him eating right out of my hand.
Stop!
It pleases the court, Your Honor. I'd like to present Your Honor with these video depositions via video, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. I think you'll like them. They're just darling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tom Servo's video deposition with special guest stars Tom Skerritt, Belle Biv DeVoe, and the leggy Tsar Nicholas II. Thank you. Oh, please, no, you're too kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, how you doing? Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, what a night, huh? This is the night the stars have come out for a very special Mike Nelson deposition. I'd like to bring out our first special guest depositioner, a brilliant and inspiring military leader and a good friend, General Oliver Cromwell! But first, let me introduce funny man Maya Angelou! Right after this word from our sponsor. Thank you. Oh, please, thank you. No, come on, you're too kind. Oh,
I'm sitting next to a free man.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Here we go.
This thing on? Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Crow T Robot, and I'm here to tell you that Mike Nelson is innocent. Mike Nelson is 200% not guilty. And if you don't find him innocent, then you can just kiss my fat and that goes for your bull court system too. Mike, I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for this bogus trial, man. But let me tell you something, Nelson. If I was there, I'd kick everyone's fat, stupid behinds and then cram it up their Anyway, Mike, buddy, I hope this helps. Take care, Mike.
Tom, hi. I'm Gypsy. And Mike Nelson totally didn't do it.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Overruled. The court will recess to allow the defendant to view movie segments and will reconvene thereafter.
Lordy, lordy, that Gypsy, she is one nefarious and perfidious gal, huh? Well, looks like you're going down, son. Do you like pancakes?
Come on, underpants head. Oh, you took your time there, Stripey.
Into the theater, zebra.
We got movie sign! Crow, come quickly. I found a legal precedent that I think might help Mike's case.
Yeah, what is it? What is it?
It's... wait. It'll only work if Mike is a noisy goose within the city limits of Des Plaines, Illinois.
Would you please? They've just sworn in the Observer.
State your name.
Oh, I have no name. I am simply a fractal of a larger thought collective. Part of an omniscient neural net, if you will. To lesser beings, we reveal ourselves as observers.
All right then, brain guy. Why don't you describe the events on the day your planet was turned to vapor?
Oh, yes. Well, 'twas a lovely day. A thrush gave voice to some dreamy, half-remembered tune. And I tripped through a fragrant copse, whistling aimlessly.
Don't pad your part.
Sorry. I was taking one of my famous fresh-baked pies to the Senior Observer Center, when suddenly, out of the sky, rode 7 horrible steeds, smoke and fire belching from their... Oh, God! Oh, too horrible.
Fire belching from where?
From their hellish muzzles! And astride them rode a grim-visaged man, laughing and raining death upon us.
Of course. Is that grim-visaged man here today? Take your time.
Yes, he is. It's him right there. That's him.
Let the record show that the egghead identified the grim-visaged Death Rainer as Michael J. Nelson. No further questions.
Well, now, that planet of yours surely did sound beautiful, sir.
Yes, it was.
You know, I can almost hear that thrush singing, maybe a cicada or two, sounding a sort of lonesome tune over the treetops.
That's entirely possible, I suppose.
Yes. Do you all have a summer festival on that planet, sir?
Yes, we had medulla days. There were street sales and brain tossings and children playing
Children
in the streets.
playing in the streets, why, I can almost hear their sweet voices.
Quite nice.
My. Well, I won't keep you, sir. You may step down.
Thank you very much.
Well, now, there is just one more thing, sir. Just a small thing there. What kind of pie was it that you brought to those lovely old folks?
Oh, it was apple, I believe.
Oh, apple. You know, that was my pappy's favorite.
Where's he going with this?
And what kind of apples did you use in that pie?
Red delicious, I believe.
Red delicious. Don't those get kind of mushy?
But I like that.
Some folk do. Now then, cornstarch for a thickener, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, yes. Well, of course.
Yes, it's not tapioca, not arrowroot.
No, cornstarch. I'm sure.
Yes, it's a butter for the crust or lard.
Lard, but...
Lard was my sister woman's favorite. Oh, indeed. Now, I suppose you just used a little warm tap water to work that lard into the flour?
Well, of course. How else do you do?
Yes. And how did that crust turn out, sir?
Well, it was flaky and delicious. Listen, what are you implying?
I am insinuating, sir, that this man is a fraud and a liar. He has never made a pie crust in his life.
My pie is famous. I have made hundreds.
Sir, I have eaten every pie this vast universe has to offer. I have eaten black bottoms, shoe flies, custards, minces, and meringues. I have eaten pecan and black chestnut, key lime, fruit, cream pies, crumble and ladder stuff, and I ain't never heard of using no warm water for no crust.
Oh, no, I'm lying. All right, I'm lying through my teeth.
Your Honor, I move for an immediate dismissal, and I think we ought to look into our little baker here as a possible suspect. Now get this scum off my stand.
No, you're out of order.
No, you're out of order. You're out of order. The courtroom is out of order. The candy machine by the men's room is out of order.
So, candlelight vigil, huh? Prevent Mike's execution.
Yeah, that's the plan. Yep.
Nice candle. You know, I'm gonna go vigil over by the cookies, okay? You know, let me know what happens, okay? Because I am interested.
Sure.
So, Mr. Ortega, in the brief time you knew Mike Nelson, he... and you would say he... and in spite of your overtures, he...
Oh, man, Ortega's killing me up there.
I got to admit I can't shake his testimony, but don't you worry, Mike. I have one more surprise witness. Your Honor, I would like to call to the stand right now a little Amish boy.
Proceed.
Now, don't be afraid, little Amish boy. Well then, little Amish boy, you are indeed a little Amish boy?
Yeah?
Well, to the best of your Amish knowledge, did Mike Nelson commit any of the crimes for which he is presently being persecuted?
Nine.
There. I call for an immediate dismissal of all
Hang
charges.
on. I get a crack at the little Amish brat. So, little Amish boy, you must be very frightened to be so far from home.
Yeah.
What could you have been thinking as you left your little Amish home this morning? You got up, you got dressed, you buttoned your buttons.
Nine.
You set the VCR, you
Nine.
logged on to the web for a few minutes. You
Nine.
drove here in your sport utility vehicle
Nine.
with the CD player.
Nine. My father Joseph drove me into boogie.
Damn it. Well, you know what I think? I think I bought some fudge from you Amish one time and it was sugary and tasteless. What do you think about that, little Amish boy?
No, this is outrageous, Your Honor. Stop this badgering. Everyone knows that Amish fudge is fudge without equal. It is fudge like velvet with a extraordinary sensation.
Silence!
I have reached the verdict where the defendant rise and approach the bench.
It is free, buddy. We got you going, buddy.
I find you guilty, and I sentence you to death.
No.
But seeing as you're basically an amiable lug, I commute the sentence to 800 hours community service. Court adjourned.
Good to have you back, Mike. All right.
It really, really is, man.
Oh, boy.
Well, anyway, left a big pile of stuff over here. You better get to it, man.
Get to work.
That's right. Come on.
Yep.
Oh, a little more over there.
Yeah, I left a big pool of something over there. I
There's a
don't
whole
know what
mess
it
of
is.
something right here. You
Okay, we'll be back next week.
Hey, no talking. Serve your community. Come on.
Come on, Prole. Let's get to it.
Some people, huh?